Normally, yung nilalagay sa unprogrammed appropriations, yan yung least priority. Yung biggest priority, yung mayroon ng certified funds available. So, yung funds available na yun, nakolekta na yun. So, in the past 3 years, two years, and ginagawa na naman nila for the 2026 budget, ay maglalagay ng unprogrammed appropriations. Well, hindi tayo sure, hindi pa natin nakikita kasi hindi pa sila nagbabay kami. Pero ang nakikita natin dito ay they have stolen an enormous amount of money. In 2023, it was over 700 billion na nakikita natin na kinuha nila from the regular budget that they had to allocate later on. Ang nakolekta na lang, no, it was more than that kasi ang nakolekta lang sa unprogrammed appropriations was about 700 billion. All of these talk, itong mga individual projects, itong bibirahin suddenly and out of the blue si Cheese. 'Di ba si Cheese ang ang accusation nila is tumanggap from an individual an individual who owns a construction company who has contracts with the government. Because of the separate personalities, inaalaw yon. The corporation has a personality of its own. The individual has his own personality, which is why you're allowed to accept from individuals. Katulad noong 2023 ay 2013 na ginawa ni Bam Aquino. So, may mga ganyan lumalabas. Tapos, bibirahin si VP Inday. Mamaya, may magsasabi na naman, all of these communications, all of them to a man, are calculated to make us forget that they had been stealing from us. It isn't just, na dahil pinakamalakas si VP Inday sa darating na eleksyon sa 2028. Ang communications nila is geared towards making us forget that they stole all of this money. Kasi bakit mo ilalagay yung mga priority projects sa unprogrammed appropriations? Bakit yun lang, mapopondohan lang sila pag may nakolekta? Which is why yung mga trend natin are delayed by another 5 years. Alam nyo ba, na nung panahon ni Duterte, dapat ngayon pa lang, 2025, dapat ini-inaugurate na yung Metro Manila portion ng North Rail Project.